So this is the last leg of the town hall for our customers. We have been to Abeokuta, Ijebu, Sango, Ota, and now here in Weva. And the essence of this meeting is to fix the communication gap between us and our customers, and also to better enlighten our customers on issues, on services and policies, and also to get their feedback in terms of our services to them, in terms of our products to them. The key issue we noticed here is the issue of energy bills here in the back, where customers tamper with or customers connect directly instead of using the data, or they use the systems. That those are the issues that we are appealing to our customers. We are not here to lead the riot acts. No. We are appealing to our customers to please desist from energy theft. Energy theft is shortchanging the business. It's shortchanging the business. It's also shortchanging the economy. Because when you steal from the business, or when when we cannot provide, we should provide because of energy theft, it will affect the services. It will also affect the livelihood of our customers. So it has a very negative ripple effect, and that's why we're appealing to our customers to please stop stealing energy. The crave has been the request for meters. Meters are available now. They can get meters easily. So they pay to designated bank account. Go to our website msms.ibdc.com. You can register and get your meter easily. But we're also reminding them it is not what we have said, it is what the Electricity Act has said. The energy theft now attracts jail term. It's not to scare our customers, it's to tell them the truth. Because we will no longer treat it with kids' glove. We've appealed, and we're still appealing, but at a point, we're going to have to take a tougher stance than we have done right now. And we're also collaborating with security apparatus. You can see that the civil defense officer was here in Songwater. Yesterday we had the army, we had the police, we had the civil defense, we had the Amotekun, we had all of them together, because we're going to start patrolling to ensure that meters are not bypassed, to ensure that our customers are not stealing energy from us. So if we notice these things and we verify them to be true, such customers could be prosecuted.
All right, ma'am. Having highlighted the challenges that you are having with customers, what would be your assurance on the improvement of service on the outside?
You remember when I was making my presentation earlier, we talked about the huge debt in Moweba for over 5 billion. That is the debt we have. That's the say that we are not seeing here in Moweba for. We want to do more. We want to buy everything that we need to buy. We want to provide installations and infrastructure. But this debt is huge. So as we get payments, of course, we'll begin to do better. But we are not waiting for the payments. As it is, this year alone, IBDC budgeted 18 billion in terms of infrastructure and network expansion. And that we are doing. Replacement, you remember that our TE mentioned one community that just got a transformer. Okay, so that is just an example of our investment. Continue to do more, to do our best, but we want to do more. We want to go further than we have gone, and that's why we are appealing to our customers to please pay their debt so that we are empowered to do more.
All right, ma'am. So at the national level, what challenges are you facing that's affecting you as a distribution company, that's affecting your work distribution?
In terms of the national level, we have a body called ANEC that speaks for the national level. So I will not go beyond my pay grade in terms of the national level. But let me say that as a disco that operates in Ibadan, Oyo, Ogun, Kwara, Osun, what we have noticed is the issue of payment apathy, that Nigerians still have the wrong belief about electricity as a social service. Electricity, it is no longer a social service. We've said it that the sector has been privatized. since 2013. We'll keep enlightening our customers so that they will understand. It is not business as usual. We pay for what we get. So people need to understand that, and we are appealing to you to also help us push the message out there. The electricity service, it is no longer a social service.
Thank you very much. 2 days back, report from the NELC about 135 billion naira subsidy into the electricity sector. Can you give us an analysis of that? How has that affected your business?
I cannot give you the analysis, but if I will underscore it and tie it to what I'm saying now, that's to tell you that we are not getting a cost reflective tariff. That's to tell you that customers are not paying for what they use. So there's a deficit.
Okay, thank you, God bless
I
you.
hope you are putting two and two together.
During the presentation, you made mention very soon that IBDC staff will be going to various communities to detect those people who are bypassing or involved in the energy sector. What measure have you put in place so as who are not IBDC staff use that opportunity to start going outside?
And that's why I made mention that we are doing our own in collaboration with security operatives. So if we're going to places like that, of course, we will not go alone. We'll go with civil defense, we'll go with police. So if you see people, but that's not to say that our revenue protection officers cannot go on patrol. But when they do, you will see them either or you see them with IBDC card that you can identify them with. So if they are not IBDC staff, you have the right to challenge them. What are they doing with your data? We should show you their bona fide ID card of IBDC.
Thank you. With the engagement you have today at Moe in Cafe, with what you intend before bringing people together, like let's talk to our customers so as you can know what they want from you. Do you really think this engagement is giving you what you want?
Oh yes, it has. You see, one thing about communication is that you don't sit down and expect that you know or assume that you know. And you have to understand that people will react in different ways. What we have done today is feedback, and we've heard the people. If we had sat in Ibadan, we would not have heard this information today. But we've been here today, we have heard from them. It will help us plan better. It will help us to focus on areas of challenges. There's something we call pain points in IBDC. We can now say this is the pain points of customers in Ibadan. So we can tailor our communication to explain things better and tailor our services to help them better. It's a new IBDC. A lot of transformation going on. But you know, you can't do transformation without information. You gather data, and that helps you to plan properly. And that's why we are here. So it's been very successful. I like it a lot. And we're glad our customers. The turnout is really, really impressive. We have over 200 people here today, so I'm glad.
All right. So lastly, you said it's a new tenor. Let me put it that way with the IBDC, the new management, there's transformation now. What is one thing you want at the mind of the customers?
It's a new IBDC. One of our focus is excellent service delivery. And how do you improve if you don't know where you've gone wrong or how you're doing? And that is the purpose of this meeting. We want to know how we're doing, how our policies and services are well understood, and if they are not, we can evaluate and rejig and do better.
In a short word, please, can you please appreciate your customers?
We want to heart, and we'll begin to work on them. We are appealing to you. Help us to stay in business. Please do the best you can. Pay the debt. 5 billion is a whole lot. And please report anybody that you know that is stealing energy so that we can look into that matter. And buy meter for us and pay us so that we can stay in business and we can serve you better. Thank you.
Thank you, God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Which medium are you?